This video is regarding arithmetic sequences, and these are a numerical pattern that either increase or decrease at a constant rate, and they have this thing called a common difference, which is the difference between any two consecutive numbers in that sequence. So if you would please go ahead and push pause and copy down the definition for an arithmetic sequence and the definition for a common difference. And then when you've got that done, go ahead and start back up and we will get into the formula. Okay, so here we have a formula for an arithmetic sequence. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus d times the quantity n minus 1. The nth term is the number of the term that you're looking for. So this is a term, specifically the nth term. This with the 1 is the a sub 1 means the first term. D is our common difference, and this n minus 1 represents one less than the total number of terms that you're looking for. So first off, we need to determine if a sequence is arithmetic. So here we have the sequence -4, -2, 0, and 2. Let me get a little closer on those. And to determine if the sequence is arithmetic, what we'll do is look to see if they have a common difference. To get from -4 to 2, what we're going to do is add 2. From -2 to 0, we add 2. And from 0 to 2, we would add 2. So is this sequence arithmetic? Yes, because we add 2 to get to the next consecutive sequence. Using this same sequence, we're going to identify the first term, the second term, the third term, and the fourth term. The first term in the sequence is -4, so a sub 1 is -4. A sub 2 is the second term in the sequence, which is -2. And then a sub 3 is the third term in the sequence, so 1, 2, 3, that's a 0. And then finally the fourth term that we see in this sequence is a +2. So we have identified the first 4 terms. We have determined that it is indeed an arithmetic sequence. Number 3. Find the next 3 terms of this arithmetic sequence. So in order to find the next term after the -3, we need to figure out what happened to these other terms to get from one to the other. So to get from 15 to 9, I subtract 6. To get from 9 to 3, I subtract 6. And to get from 3 to -3, I subtract 6. So to get to the next term, I'll also subtract 6. So I'll take that -3 and subtract 6 from it, and that's going to give me -9. So that is the next term in the sequence. To get the term after that, I'm going to take the -9, subtract 6 from it, and I end up with -15, which is the second term that we're looking for. And then finally, I'll take this -15, go ahead and subtract 6 again, and I get -21. So the next 3 terms in this sequence are -9, -15, and -21. For number 4, we are going to write an equation for the nth term of the arithmetic sequence 11, 4, -3, and so on. It says then find the 41st term. So the first thing we're going to do then is use the formula back up here, where if we're looking for the nth term, we take the first term and we add to that the common difference times all of the other terms other than the first term. That's why we're subtracting 1, is because of the first term. So we find our common difference here of -7, and then here again -7. So D is going to be -7. A sub 1 is equal to 11 because it is the first term. So to write the nth term, this one first, we'll do a sub n equals a sub 1, which is 11, plus the common difference of negative 7 times n minus 1. So that is our formula for the nth term of the sequence starting at 11 and has a common difference of negative 7. Now to find the 41st term, that means n equals 41. So we say the 41st term is going to be equal to the first term plus the common difference of negative 7 times 41 minus 1. And when we put that in the calculator, we're going to get the 41st term is negative 269. To write an equation for the nth term of this arithmetic sequence, we'll also do like we did in number 4. We're going to identify our difference, and in this case it is plus 4, and identify our first term, which is negative 5. So we do a sub n equals, take our first term plus our common difference times n minus 1. Now we'll be more specific. We want to find out what the value of the term, the 201st term is. So we let n be 201. So we're going to say a sub 201 is going to equal to the first term plus 4 times 201 minus 1. And then we put that in the calculator and we come up with the 201st term being 795. So the main thing to realize is what the common difference is going to be, and then what specific term you're looking for, and then just substitute those values into the formula as you can. So here's our formula with our common difference, the number of the term that you're looking for, and we always take one away because that first term is already there, so we don't have to multiply by every single one, just the ones that follow after the first. And this is arithmetic sequences.